Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the fourth race, the Daily Mirror Challenge Cup. This is a Class 2 and 3 handicap for distance 1600 meters. A lot of entertainment, and we are back again for racing of the fourth race. Well, just to remind you that number 2 Icement has been withdrawn on veterinary grounds. We have 5 runners to face the starter for this Daily Mirror Challenge Cup. Festival City is ridden by L. Ravi Kumar, trained by S.V. Madhyaligan, drawn 162.5. 3 Sandstorm is ridden by jockey S.D. Mahesh, trained by S.P. Raju, drawn 559.5. Gazaki is trained by S.P. Raju, ridden by Irwan Singh, drawn 358.5. Indian Epic, trained by S.D. Lalit, ridden by Kishore Kadam, drawn 253. And number 6, Icelandic, is ridden by jockey S. Sugandhan, trained by S.V. Madhyalagan, drawn 6, will carry a weight of 52 kilos. That's the lineup for the running of the Daily Mirror Challenge Cup. The horses beginning to arrive at the starting gates for this Daily Mirror Challenge Cup to run over that distance of 1600 meters. Well, barring one runner, the Sandstorm, the other 4 runners have arrived at the gates. That's Festival City, Icelandic and Sandstorm are the 3 runners still out. Sandstorm has been led towards the gates. Sandstorm has moved in. Gazaki has gone in. Indian Epic stalled. 3 runners of the 5 have gone in. Just waiting for the other 2 of Festival City and Icelandic. Winner in his last 2 starts. Icelandic has gone in. And just waiting for Festival City, who walks in. 5 runners in the gates. They are ready to be dispatched. Status orders and off they go, and left standing in the gates is Festival City. The other 4 runners get a lovely jump to break away from the gates for this Daily Mirror Challenge Cup, and Indian Epic gets a flyer to take over the running from Icelandic in second. Joining up towards the railing is Sandstorm as they come towards the monument for the first time. Right behind there, running last of the stage is Gazaki, who's a close last. They're coming towards the back stretch, approaching the 1,000 meter marker. Indian Epic calling the tunes by about a neck up in front of Gazaki, who's still in that 3rd position. Towards the inner railing, making a forward move is Sandstorm. On the outside is Icelandic. Approaching the 600 meter marker, back to the leader, and it's still Indian Epic the leader from Sandstorm in second. Icelandic is the one which is improving all the time, and Gazaki is the one which is running 4th at the stage. And you can forget Festival City, who is still yet to come up to the stalls. A little over 400 to travel in this Daily Mirror Challenge Cup as the 4 runners have broken away from that other runner, that's Festival City. But the first one is Indian Epic. Icelandic is the one which is cruising up on the outside, and the one which is starting to make a quick forward move on the outside is Sandstorm, and towards the railing is Gazaki. But inside the final 300 meter marker, Icelandic has gone into the lead from Indian Epic, and making a quick forward move on the outside is Gazaki. But Icelandic from Indian Epic, these 2 are battling it out. They're going stride for stride. It's Icelandic from Indian Epic, and one on the outside coming up with a rattle on the outside is Gazaki. But Icelandic from Gazaki, Icelandic from Gazaki, Icelandic, Gazaki, and Indian Epic. Then comes Sandstorm, and Festival City was completely out of it. So it's Icelandic in an absolutely nail-biting finish from Indian Epic and Gazaki. These 3 fought out the issue right from the final home straight, and we'll wait for the judges to decide on that, who emerged victorious for this Daily Mirror Challenge Cup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. There you have it, the close finish for the Daily Mirror Challenge Cup, with Icelandic emerging victorious, and Gazaki was the one who ended up finishing on second, close to about a neck separating these 2, and Indian Epic could only finish on 3rd, and Sandstorm finished on 4th. Stand by for the TV replay of the 4th race, the Daily Mirror Challenge Cup, with first 4 runners. Festival City literally stood flat-footed in the gates, as Indian Epic was the one which showed a lot of urgency to head the field from Gazaki, and Sandstorm was the one which is running second, with Icelandic joining up on the outside, and a close last of 4 runners was Gazaki. As they headed towards the 400-meter marker and begin to negotiate the bend, and Icelandic down the center had the slender lead. Indian Epic was the one which rallied well towards the railing, and the one which showed plenty of speed on the outside was Gazaki, who came with a spirited run, and these three were battling it out at the final 200 meters. It was a three-way finish. It was a bit of a jostling out there, with Indian Epic slightly drifting out of the straight course, and taking him out was Icelandic, and ultimately it was Icelandic who emerged victorious, with Gazaki finishing on second, a close second, and it was Indian Epic who finished on third in this outing, and Sandstorm finished on fourth. Absolutely close finish, and it was the photo finish which adjudicated that the winner there was Icelandic, finishing on second Gazaki, Indian Epic third, and Sandstorm finished on fourth. There you have it, the judges placing for the Daily Mirror Challenge Cup. Icelandic, Gazaki, Indian Epic in the order 6, 4, 5 was this judges placings. Well, we're going for a short commercial break, and we'll be back very soon for the next race coming up, the 5th race, in a short while from now.